CCP was absolutely involved in trying to throw the 2020 election because they knew President Trump was somebody who was going to have the back, not just of the American people, but also Lao Beijing. Your thoughts, ma'am?
Absolutely. So first of all, there's two main parts of my answer. First, look at those Southeast Asian countries. The best example we just witnessed is South Korea. What happened to those elections? In those nations that has severe influence or controlled completely by the CCP, you will see power outage, you will see electronic system glitches, and you will see various innovative disruptions that basically interrupts the voting process and also the voting counting process, including voter fraud. That's exactly what happened. So this is a pattern. If you're looking at any countries that is pro-CCP and pro-Russia, you will see the same playbook and being played again and again. Because, you know, simply put that way, the CCP does not have election. We don't elect the Chinese Communist Party. So they govern through deception and fraud. And they will mess up with those nations that have elections. That's what happened in 2020 election. And I give you the best answer. So if you really want to know whether the CCP is behind Biden's election in 2020, just look at what happened after Biden came into office. Who is the most hated enemies in the United States of Chinese Xi Jinping? I told you previously, there's 5 people that Xi Jinping hated the most. And the number 1 is Trump, President Trump. The number 2, Stephen Bannon, Peter Navarro, and Rudy Giuliani. And the last one is Miles Guo. So just look at the 5 of you, the fate since Biden came into the power. What happened to you? I mean, think about the laptop from hell. You have covered this topic in the countless interviews on this great podcast that CCP feared the most. You, the information about laptop from hell, the Hunter Biden laptop, was first broken out on GTV Media. Okay, GTV Media is alternative media, it's anti-CCP media that was created by and supported by this follower of the whistleblower movement. And you were briefly the director on the board of the GTV, and Rudy Giuliani involved in the laptop, Hunter Biden laptop. And then guess what happened to all of you? You went to jail, and you have legal cases going on. Peter Navarro went to jail. Rudy Giuliani bankrupt. Trump, I mean, he's still facing, if all those cases against him are winning at the end, he's facing like hundreds of years in jail. And Miles Guo today still sitting 825th day in jail in NDC. And this is what the payback of Xi Jinping is getting. This is a quid pro quo. Xi Jinping would not help Biden without expecting any return. So the best way forward, if Americans really want the truth, very simple. Assign a special prosecutor. They don't have to look far. Yep. Just look at 5 of you, all the cases that you each have, and investigate, and you will bring all the light in terms of whether or not Xi Jinping and the CCP was behind any of those. It's very simple and straightforward.
Those are 5, and yes, they should be done eventually, but I think given what we're seeing today, and John Solomon's going to be back on tomorrow, and then I'm going to have the team of Forrest and the team for New Federal State either back on tomorrow night or Thursday night to drill in on this more. You have to start to adjudicate the 2020 election steal. It must happen. Now, it's providential. They stole it, although it was horrible for the country because President Trump came back